in the green. Well, they're shrugging off the entire AI fear and the weak economic data on Wall Street that has been spoken to the U.S. investors, and at least the U.S. Retail sales report has showed that consumer spending has been flat, but the Asian markets are shrugging that off right now, and they're also waiting for China's inflation data to come out. But for now, Shanghai is the only one that's trading very, very flat right now with cuts of just 3 odd points. But Nikkei is trading up 2%, in fact more than 2%. Remember, Nikkei has been on a tear since the induction of Takeshi as the Prime Minister, and post that Nikkei has seen no stopping. That's trading up 2%. Kospi is also trading up 0.5%. Hang Seng trading up 0.2%, and S&P ASX 200 is also trading up 1.2 odd percent. As far as Gift Nifty is concerned, that is also implying a positive start for India. 86 points uptick. That's what we are penciling in for Nifty today.
All right, so that's about the cues that we are watching. But let's take a look at how the Indian markets fled just yesterday, where Nifty did close at that 25,900 level, a little higher from those levels, while the banks lagged. But even the mid and the small cap, those basket and buckets, they were seen to be outperforming. Let me take it across to Snehi for the market wrap.
Well, yes, overall, good day of trade and second consecutive day of gains coming in for the market. You had the Nifty that shut shop at 25,935 with an uptick of about 0.2%, and the sensex also saw similar moves of about 0.2%, and the sensex also saw similar moves. 84,273 is where we shut shop on the sensex too. On the Nifty front, eternal top Nifty gain, a very solid gain, 5.25% uptick on eternal. Tata Steel continued its rally for a second straight day in a row after posting good set of earnings. 3% uptick further on Tata Steel. ONGC, Bajaj Auto, M&M, Power Grid, Tech Mahindra, these were your top Nifty gainers. On the flip side, some pressure on HCL Tech, Bajaj Finance, Dr. Reddy, Shriram Finance and Bharti Airtel. These made up the list of the top Nifty losers. But talking about the broader end of the market, then better moves from the mid-cap and the small-cap space, slightly better than seen on the benchmarks. The Nifty mid-cap was higher by about 0.5%. Nifty small-cap was also higher by about 0.4%. Sectorally, it was the day of the auto stocks, and the auto index also did very well for itself. It was up about 1.5%. Names like Samil on the back of good earnings up 4%. Tube Investment, MRF, Bajaj Auto, Ashok Leyland, M&M, Bharat Forge, all of them did very well. And following that, you had names like metals, consumption, PS, realty, IT, energy, services, FMCG, PSU banks, and of course the top losing sector was Nifty Pharma. And some names from that space were deep under pressure, one of them being Aurobindo Pharma on the back of poor results, 6.5% cut over there. From the broader end, names like Sterlite Tech, Edelweiss Finance on the back of that investment announcement, Sun TV, JM Financial, Amberent on the back of numbers, Tatacom all did well. On the flip side, Aurobindo, Suprajit Engineering, Welspun Living, Embassy, Naveen Fluorine, Zydus Life and Web of Global, along with some of the textile stocks on the US-Bangladesh tariff news, were under pressure. So that's the way the market wrapped up for the trading session. Second straight day of gains coming in, and we've shut shop above the 25,900 mark.
All right, moving on from there to the stocks that are going to be in focus. Let's get on board. My colleague Mitali is joining us with all the stocks and news. Mitali, take it away.